Hello everyone, this is Vinisha here. Today we will talk about numbers that we used in our everyday life in the form of time, distance, size, weight, temperature, etc. And in the mathematics, all these numbers can be represented on a number line. So they are called as real numbers. In the middle of number line, we have number 0. And right hand side and left hand side of 0 we have positive numbers and negative numbers that are evenly based. These negative numbers 0 and positive numbers which have without factorize and number line, they are called as integers. So positive numbers are called as positive integers and negative numbers are called as negative integers. Positive integers are also known as natural numbers, and if we take 0 with only positive integer, they are again called as whole numbers. So we can also say that negative numbers and whole numbers are together called as integers. Now these positive integers are further classified into prime numbers and composite numbers. Positive integers which has exactly two divisors, that is the number 1 and the number itself, are called as prime numbers. For example, the number 2 has exactly two divisors, that is number 1 and 2 itself. 3 has two divisors, that is 1 and 3 number itself. 5 has exactly two divisors, that is 1 and 5 number itself, and so on. 2, 3 and 5, they are all prime numbers. And composite numbers are the numbers which has 3 divisors or more than that. For example, 4 has 3 divisors, 1, 2 and 4. That means 4 can be divided by 1, 2 and 4. Similarly 6 has 4 divisors, that is 1, 2, 3 and number 6 itself. They are all composite numbers. But we also know that the number 1 is the only one which has only one divisors. So 1 is neither prime nor composite. Now on this number line in between these integers, there are many more numbers that are present in the form of fraction, or we can say decimals. For example, in between 0 and 1, there is a number 0.5, or in terms of fraction I can write 0.5 as 1 by 2. Similarly, in between -2 and -3 there is a number minus 5 by 2, or in terms of decimal I can say minus 2.5. These fractions are called as rational numbers. The word rational comes from the word ratio, as we can see here 1 by 2 and minus 5 by 2, nothing but ratio of two integers. So they are called as rational numbers, and known that every integer is also a rational numbers, as we can write the integers 0 as 0 by 1, 1 is 1 by 1, 2 is 2 by 1 and so on. And we also know that rational number can be written in the decimal form. This decimal form can either by terminating or non-terminating. For example, we know that 3 by 2 is rational number and decimal form of 3 by 2 is nothing but 1.5. So 1.5 is terminating at 5. So this is called a terminating decimal form of 3 by 2. Whereas we can see 1 by 3 is also rational numbers, and decimal form of 1 by 3 is 0.3333 and so on. And it is will go on forever with repetition of digit 3. It is nothing but non-terminating decimal form of 1 by 3. So, this was all about rational numbers, which can be expressed as ratio of integers. But there are also some numbers which can be written as ratio of integers. For example, in between the numbers 1 and 2, we have number square root of 2, which can be expressed as ratio of two integers. For these type of numbers are called as irrational numbers, and it known that decimal numbers of all irrational numbers are non-terminating or non-repeating. And these rational numbers and irrational numbers together form real numbers.